Hello, everybody. Hello. What's going on? It's Monday. Who's here? Let's see. It's Chris and Linda and Kevin. What's happening? What's new and exciting? This way a little bit. How was everybody's weekend? Hope everybody had a good weekend. It's getting. I did some more on middle of last week or so. So I got all the wiring. I should say, some of the wiring for the lighting, which I needed to do like off camera and concentrating on it. So I got that routed right so far. These are still all the parts that came off when I broke it down. So we're still in the midst of rebuilding. This is what all this is. Um, yeah, so I was off today because I had a doctor's appointment. And then we had some branches on the tree. At in front of the house that needed some trimming. So we did that. And I had to do a little bit of de-weeding in the front of the house. So I did that. And then ran a couple errands that I had to do. And that was that. That was my Monday. So I'll go back to work tomorrow. I guess the place didn't fall down while I wasn't there, so that's a good thing. Or blow up, one or the other. Yep, went on the trail ride yesterday. It rained down the shore, but apparently it didn't rain up here, so that I know of. That was fun. Jeep goes to the dealer for an oil change tomorrow. That's all I have to say about that. Don't know what I'm going to do about that piece. Because that piece seems to be MIA, which is not a good thing. What'd everybody else do?
Kevin was drinking beer and watching golf.
Oh, okay. That didn't show up on the screen.
No, it did show up on the screen. It showed up on his post though.
Oh, that, yeah. That was I saw.
Sweet 21 Princess.
Hello, Sweet 21 Princess. Welcome to the live stream. Linda did nothing. How is Mr. Myth there, Linda? Guess I'm gonna have to use.
Unknown name person.
Ah, okay. Guess I'm gonna have to use this one. This is what it is, I guess.
Her name is Ariel.
Oh, that Ariel used to be Ariel something. I know who Ariel is. Bob has arrived amazingly.
Likes to find
Some
something.
and haul it everywhere he goes. That's funny. What'd you do? Just carry it around the house, Linda? Guess that's what I'm gonna have to use. Or does he put it in a basket or something? He chews up the box. It's that time to grow them teeth. Let's just chew on this for a little while. Kevin. So did you wind up with pink eye, Kevin, or what's up with that? What do you have now? What ailment do you have now? Got a yellow squash he carries in a basket, sometimes just a basket. Maybe he's telling you that he wants to go food shopping.
Is he big enough to have one of those shopper and train
Carts.
to run into everybody?
Oh, maybe. Finally cool down. Can't speak for Paris. And sticky streets. Chris shot a video walk around for Nick and Matilda of Nick's murder. You want to see it? Give me your email address again. Who is Matilda and Nick? Never heard of that channel. Oh, it's not Pink Eye. Okay. I'm thinking that Piper just punched you in the eyeball. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I meant when he said he asked the duck. Did you see the answer?
What?
He said, I said you have to learn how to duck.
Oh, I
And
didn't see
he
that.
sent me a picture back of a giant duck. I mean, a giant, like
Oh.
sheep duck on the river. I told him it wouldn't fit on the dish.
No.
Matilda.
No, never heard of that channel. Oh, yeah.
What happened when I told Betsy?
I found out what happens when. Oh. Yeah, she punches you in the eye.
I tell Betsy no.
Right.
That's-
Linda learned from Myth is he's less likely to get into everything when his hands are full. There you go. Gotta learn. Aha! This is what I have to do to keep you out of all of the things, child. That's funny. So this goes here? That goes there. Oh, okay. Alright. That goes there, and this goes here. Alrighty then. 10-4. Good buddy. Rob is getting cooler and it's gonna warm here. Or maybe Kevin looked at that picture
Keep it away from front, Sean.
that would take out even the strongest. Yeah, I know, right? That would be like a Medusa. Don't look at Medusa! Yes, Jim loves his new chair. He thoroughly tried it out over the weekend. I have to chain it to the campsite. Just chain it to the wheel of the camper, that's all. Sounds like a plan. Kevin, I need you to explain to me, sir, why the outer halo of my tail light stopped working. Damn it. I believe it's your fault.
Does it sound like he's in maintenance or service?
Doesn't make a difference. It's
What
his
the
fault.
hell would he know about that?
Now I have to have a tail light replaced under warranty, sir. Inquiring minds want to know.
Halos are for angels. Maybe you thought you did.
Maybe I'm too bad for one. Hey, Fatima.
Yeah.
Fatima always has guests. She's so popular. This goes here.
Chris sent that video. He says you can share it with me if you want.
Yes. This goes here. Where the hell does this go? Where does this go? Damn it. Show me where those two go. Oh, only one friend. Okay. I mean, you're a pretty popular chick up there. I'm just saying. You're a pretty popular chick. So that goes here.
David's in South Dakota.
South Dakota. He gets
Okay,
around.
bye.
Okay,
Oh,
bye.
yeah,
It's that
20
time for
20 minutes after 7,
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
That David guy gets around, I tell you. What's up, David? Chris started planning his trip around the world. Because that's what you gotta do if you're gonna go around the world. You gotta plan, like, forever in advance.
Well, now he has to do. He has to make a list of all of our, friends in Australia and friends in the Philippines, and a friend.
Fatima only has a friend over.
I said that. I said, is he or she a friend or a guest?
Oh.
Says it's a friend.
Okay. They were trying to stay cool in the heat wave. We'll be back to the East Coast in 7 weeks. Planning his winter trip to Florida. Yeah, I heard that Ryan Hall said that South Dakota was having their heat wave this week. Although here on Wednesday it's supposed to be 100. But it's one day as opposed to 3 days this time. Network, damn it. Network all the way. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Damn it. Alright, so that goes there.
You're in a Defender. Lambo.
Ay, caramba. Next page. 98 yesterday, 100 in Mount Rushmore. Oof. Wow. That's hot. That is hot, 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 hot. Especially for up there. Alright, now I gotta flip this. Chris likes Land Rovers. They've been full time for 1,500 days is like 3-6. Well, let's round it up 4. 4, 8, 12. Almost 4 years. Parlez-vous Francis. Francis. They're from Francis. Oh, I need that one. Then I need this one. Now I need 2 red. And one of these. Should be another one like that. Right here. Get. Whoa! I say, whoa! That goes here. And this. Here. Right? Like that.
Person being represented. Oh, they're in China.
I don't think I'd be wanting to go to China.
They're from France.
Okay.
Don't make any difference in French. You can't. You have to be from a country that like everybody's not yelling recently.
Oh my god!
Hey. Hey. 7. Eight. Okay. Still working with the things. Making sure. Headed David headed west and up to 7,000 feet at Grouse Mountain. His arrival date is July 17th. Forecast is a high of 69 and lows of 55. Looking forward to the cool weather. Grouse is in the Bighorn Mountain Range. That'll be fun. That's awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Okay, next page. Oh, very loud, babe.
Why are you laughing?
I said you were loud.
I didn't say a word.
All right, so we need a green piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's green. And then I need one of them. And one right there. What else is new, David? Anything else going on? Everything else is okay? Just tootling around the country? Gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Peaches for free?
Yep. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. If I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. What is the girl's name from Sweden? I remember watching her adventures.
Itchy.
Itchy Boots, yes, that's her.
I don't know. I haven't seen her in like a month. The last time she had to get a police escort or something from one place to another.
Yeah, that was shoot. They were her and her friend were in China.
Yeah. But it was like China, she was going to Mongolia.
Yeah,
So
she was about to cross the border.
she had a guide with her.
Right. She had to leave him at the border or something.
Yeah, so put my finger down inside it. Green for a man.
All is good. We'll do Yellowstone and Tetons, then go to North further return back. If weather pulls off, I'll off-grid on the way back. Well, there you go. Linda watched Itchy Boots. Yeah, she's one of those that like pops up randomly. Like she hasn't. I don't think she puts out a regular video all the time.
Yeah, I know. She might be in places where she's got no
Service.
internet, no service,
Yeah.
upload. But I know that she had, like, she was supposed to say some place. They didn't. Then the local authorities intervened, and then she
got pulled over. And
Well, no, that she was going to a certain place where she was supposed to stay overnight, and apparently that place was like, somehow restricted, and the authorities came in and she told them what she was doing, and they said, "Oh, that's wonderful." Then they made a phone call, and all of a sudden they were gone.
yeah,
But I mean, my international traveling days are pretty much over, but it's I've made a few stops around the world. Luckily, most of the places I was either a guest of the local law enforcement or I knew people there. So So I had to ask you a question. Where do you put the batteries?
I didn't get that for you.
Okay. Because I keep seeing wires and
Yeah, these are the lights.
yeah, I know, but there's gotta be a box, a switch box, and
Yeah, it's in the box here.
okay. Because I bought the batteries.
Yeah, that's the box that I stuffed into the thing without forgetting to put the batteries in it, which was part of the reason why I had to dismantle it.
Yeah. That's
David needs to learn how to edit videos. I have a lot of GoPro videos from my RV hood going through canyons and other cool places. The simplest editing program that I found to use is Filmora. That's the one that I currently still use because all the other ones you need like a doctorate to operate. So I stuck with the easy one.
FILMORA, right?
Yes.
It's free too, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to pay for it, it's like $25 every 3 months, which is not bad. And then it opens up all the different things that you can use. He was thinking about having Stuart Little, his golden retriever, narrate, give him a voice. That would be cute. That would be cute. Alright, now I need one of these. And moving to the country. Gonna eat yours.
Yeah.
Possum! They're going better than they were. Better than they were. Let's move this up here a little bit. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. This may take me an entire year, but yeah. It is what it is, right? That go like that. Does that go like that? I think that goes like that. Yep, that goes like that. Looks good to me. I'm okay with that. All right, next we need not one of these, but the square version of that. I am not bringing this to M26. Not bringing this to Michigan. No and no. Okay, so I found the piece I needed. It was actually attached to this light here. Because it's supposed to be, so I'll just leave that alone. Move into the country, could eat a lot of pictures. Now, why does this only have one light on it as opposed to two? It's supposed to have two of these round ring things on it. It only has one. Maybe I've got the wrong wire. Might have the wrong wire. Put that side of that. I'll put this here, and we'll check our trusty light box. You want to do a Florida meetup? We were just in Florida in May. You knew where we were. You were supposed to come and see us at south of the border, sir. What happened, sir? Oh, that's part of it. Okay. That's not. I don't need that. Move into the country. This is what you're thinking about, Lou.
Oh, okay. Bring the lighthouse to Florida meetup.
Oh, breathe. By the time I got there, it'd be pieces again.
Williams here. Life got busy. You had to stay at home. Ah, okay. Understood. I still need to visit the south of the border campsite. I need to add that to the must visit list. Well, I don't want to give you a spoiler alert, but it's not a like busy place.
Well, it wasn't the day we were there in the middle of the week, right?
Yeah. But even the couple that we watched the video, it wasn't busy when they were there either. I remember when we went there 30 years ago, it was a booming place. I mean, all the stores are still there and everything else is there, but it's not like so busy you can't get in there. The campsites are super inexpensive. That was like 30 something dollars for the night. Chris ran a bunch of errands today. Okay, we will. Make sure you use a fire extinguisher on your foot. That's kind of weird.
So what do you got, a part that,
Oh no, I have a part that. See that ring?
yes,
The one I'm looking for, it's supposed to have two rings on it, one in the middle and one on the end.
no?
That's what it's showing. And I just double checked and I haven't used it. And I looked in the box. And I don't have any lettered bags left. I only have numbers. No, we went to south of the border campground. It wasn't a hotel, it was a campground.
It says socks with fire engines on them.
Oh, there you go. That's why his foot's on fire.
No, the fire engines are putting the fire out.
Oh, yeah. It's the only thing left that's got a wire on it. That's okay. Yeah, it's right off of 95. Like literally.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes from Bucky's.
Bucky's!
Yeah, it's not in there. Alright, I'll just use that one. Hope for the best. 'Cause that's all I had to work with. Did south of the border have a good Mexican restaurant? They should with that name. I know we didn't eat there. Hey, Worm. We were only there. I mean, Bobby met us there. She brought food, so we didn't have to.
Oh yeah, she bought food.
She brought a lot of
Oh
food.
boy, that was good. Ah,
Um,
local fare.
so we didn't have to eat at the the campground. Um, she brought some local barbecue. So we were only there for overnight, and then we left in the morning. I've been to south of the border dozens of times, but never to stay the night. Yeah, it is deserted, exactly. It used to be really busy back in the day. Davis gas cost at Bucky's before the last price increase was $3.22 a gallon. Adam hears that Bucky's is trying to cause an issue with Mickey the Moose logo for Mickey's franchise in Ohio. Bucky says the moose can be confused with the beaver. Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
I know that guy is really protective of his stuff.
Oh, my God, yeah. Anything that remotely looks like a beaver, he just, like, automatically goes out and sues them. I don't know. I don't know. I guess this goes here. What is this thing pointing at? What are you pointing at? Tell me. I need to know. Hmm. I'm confused, man. You haven't been to Bucky's yet? Mhm. He's like, I'm over the beaver. They'll be back. Stewart's demanding a walk. Okay. I know them puppies can be pretty demanding. I'm confused. Got this facing the right way. I guess it goes like all the way to hell over here. I don't know. Or does it go there? Does it go there? Or did I get ahead of myself again? More Wally's, at least they carry Pepsi. Walmart, probably. I guess, maybe. I could be wrong. Yeah, that's what it should be. Didn't miss anything. It's like Bucky's have video on it, but they still carry Pepsi and clearance items, which I've never seen. Ah, okay. Molly's, Bucky's, Harry's, Joe's, Mike's. So this goes here? But I don't understand. This is this. This is this. That's that. It just kind of sit like, I don't know. It didn't just sit there like this. It's gotta, there's nothing for it to attach to. What's up, Walt? Plasm can't wait for more daily truck stops around the country. Oh, Dolly's, yeah. She can give the beaver a competition. Well, apparently, I watched the video of the people that went there on the day that they opened at Dolly's Tennessee truck
Yeah.
stop. I don't know what they want me to do with this part because. Oh, see? You're not fully explaining yourself there. These people, Fatima, they don't draw very well. Just putting it out there. It's pointing at these stupid things. That's what it's doing. Not that ring thing. God. No, I figured it out. Their drawing is not very good. They need to do better on their doodling. That's what their problem was. I figured it out. Tracy's stuck behind a train, so she thought she'd pop in and say hi. Well, thanks. Why are you stuck behind a train? Is it Chuck's fault or is it your fault? All right, now we're straight. Now we're cooking with gas. There we go. All right. Oh no, it's moving now. He's home. Oh, she ventured out by herself. That's what she did. She tootled around town by herself. And she got stuck behind a train. And that's what happened. I see.
Jim not is will take some credit.
What? Jim will take some credit. Not is. No is. Take the is out.
She got stuck behind a train and Walt said, was it a live steam?
Ah. Crab ba 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 ba. Crab ba 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 ba. Okay, I figured it out. 10-4. Oh, William said he was steaming
I
crab.
must have missed that.
Yeah, I didn't see that. That's kind of weird.
Now, the chat is being a little bit,
It's been kind of dumb today. The chat is being weird.
physical.
Worm had to stop by Dunkin' Donuts today. What did you get? What did you get? Dare we ask?
Well, it's Dunkin' closed. Oh no. Why? Who closes a Dunkin'? Who does that? Iced coffee. Oh, okay. Yeah, why? How dare they close it? That's not okay. And your Sonic? Yeah, Sonics are kind. I think there's a Sonic and Elizabeth, and then the next closest one is all the way up on 22 in Greenbrook.
Yeah.
They're very like few and far between here.
The one in Greenbrook's pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
They had one in Florida near Arcadia. My parents played a little stuff.
They just don't want that St. Augustine to have nice things. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so they want this wire to go through here like this. That's what I'm guessing. Like that. That's what it looks like. And then they want you to put this on top of that. There you go. Alright. Oh. What the donut sticks or the white cheddar what you call it stick? I will be a certified electrician. I can wire your house. I don't think you'd want me to wire your house, but I probably would. Next page.
Yeah. It's a little things.
It's KC. That's a little data center. Oh God. They're screaming about those up here.
They're screaming about all over the country.
Are they?
Yeah. Apparently they use so much electricity and so much water,
Yeah.
you know, that a couple of these companies snuck one in without talking about the water.
Yeah, I think that's what Kenilworth is all upset about.
Yeah, well, they snuck a couple in about the water, and
What's that, KC? Where the hell is it? It's up here? Kind of weird.
From here.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Um, there's this email got Jeff sent. He sent it again with the link to them.
Okay. David says X is placing their data centers in space. No water needed. They'll just freeze. Come on, fingers. The hell. I don't like it. What is wrong with me today? All right. Chris is back. Well, what's Casey's?
He didn't say it.
Okay. He lags sometimes. The most irritating thing about it was that the guy left little hints for me to see. We
We never got the first.
we never got the first part there,
Casey.
Casey. I'm just rewatching Shawshank Redemption. It's an excellent movie. Whatever it was, you might have to reword because YouTube didn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, you normally get.
It was held for review.
Yeah, I don't get that. And they did not pick up on any of them.
What the absolute heck is wrong?
must have had something on his YouTube channel or something.
David will watch Close Encounters of the Third Kind when he camps at Devil's Tower. Yeah, I think I saw the Green Mile like once or twice. Linda says her daughter and granddaughter are going to their annual music festival at the Mainfield Reformatory this weekend. Oh, that sounds like fun. Linda gets to watch The Myth.
What? Oh,
Is her daughter and granddaughter going to a concert?
no.
It's Brene. Brene's coming in. She's knocking on the door. Brene is knocking at the door. Brene is ringing the bell. Now you want this wire to loop around there. And go there. Okay. 10-4. Gotcha. Good buddy. Oh, it's where Shawshank was filmed. Okay. How are you doing, Brene? Besides the fact that it's humid. You're one of them. You're one of these.
Oh, other people will be watching that.
Fatima likes Pretty Woman. And all the Star Wars. Linda gets a weekend off. Other people will be watching Myth. Ah! Linda's gonna have a party at her house. That's what I'm thinking. She's like, woohoo! I am free!
Oh, here we go. Stand by. Oh, he was talking about the Lindy motorhome.
It concerned a scam by the seller of an 83 Chevy Lindy motorhome. The major hint was that the guy asked for pictures of your ID.
So now, how many things do you own that you're not supposed to own now? Oh, Casey, that sucks.
You gotta watch people. People suck.
Yeah, he mentioned that in the chat on Friday that he was looking at that.
So the guy asked him for his ID,
Yeah,
and then let's go back up so we can put the other part of the story together. The most irritating thing about it was that the guy left little hints for him to see, and he did not pick up on any of them. Like, what kind of hints? Flat. Does indeed, yes, they do, but from what I have observed, you are all good. No, we're fine. It's other people that suck. We are okay. Nobody here would do that to you. I gotta spin this thing again. Like this. Oh my god. Thankfully, Casey deleted the emails recording the interactions. Yeah, I know. Wednesday's the super hot day. Oh, wait. What do you say? David shops for a used Class C on Facebook and other places for a year. Ended up just buying a new one after seeing so many RVs in bad shape with water damage. Yeah, because like people like to not tell you about things, and then you find it after you buy it. 20,000 miles later, he's happy he did that, right? Okay, so we've got this. So this goes here. And this goes 10-4. Getting there. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Alright, let me. Is that green? Or is that red? Green. And we need one of these. And we need this. And then I need a. Ay, caramba!
You remember how tall this thing is supposed to be when it's small?
Really freaking tall.
Well, that's almost what I saw.
There it is. It doesn't say actually. I don't think it says.
Sure.
Nope, doesn't say. Well, that would have been bad. Nope, doesn't say. Beware the following: tires, flooring, delamination, and the roof. Yeah, absolutely. David does his own maintenance. He pays very close attention to the roof and windows. Yep, because you gotta at least reseal the roof every so often. Or at least do an inspection to see if it needs to be resealed. Somebody's knocking at the door. This one goes here. And then this goes here. And this goes here. And this goes here. Delamination is when uh, the walls or the front cap of the camper are separating from the rest of the camper. Yeah, that usually means you have a problem. Wah, 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 wah. And then
You eat a cookie.
you eat a cookie. This goes here. Oh, I need two of them jamming. This goes here. And then this goes here. And then that goes there. Yep, buying others problems. That is correct. Is not because you don't know what you're always getting. Some people are like really honest about stuff, and some people aren't. So you got to watch your P's and Q's to make sure you don't get duped. That goes there, and this goes here. Okay. Next page. My favorite cookie. Oh God. Well, Jim's favorite cookie is an Oreo,
Double stuff.
double stuffed Oreo.
Of course.
Sometimes mega stuffed Oreo.
Some
Fatima likes double chocolate chip, and oatmeal and raisin. Oatmeal raisin is good. William likes Lornadines.
Lornington.
Most people do not know how to take care of their RV. They just don't know. That's it. What's my favorite cookie? I don't know. Pretty much anything. I don't think I really have a go-to. My mom's favorite is the fudge grams from Keebler. I'm out of Dunkin'. Well, we know who to call if the fridge goes bad, because he's the one that stuck them back in there. David likes oatmeal.
I didn't show your mother how to use the frost setting on her microwave.
Yeah, she never uses it.
Snickerdoodle, so Linda.
Linda likes her snickerdoodle. We're wiring again. We have to put the wire in the thing. I should get the tweezers out that they give you with this kit. But I don't. Ooh, almost. Almost got it in there. I got it. I got it. This one might be back. I gotta put this one, flip it around.
Thin Mints. David has to give Stuart a cookie because he's hearing the word over the speaker. Sorry.
I think I've had triple ginger snaps from Trader
They got weird shit at Trader Joe's. Like stuff you never heard of before.
They're they they make sandwich cookies that are out of this.
That store carries stuff that I've never heard of before, ever. You're making me get out of the damn tweezers, aren't you? Because you just are. Here they are. There we go. Ha ha! David sees Maze Landing on his membership. That's because it is a part of the Thousand Trails system, but it is an encore park, which means that you do not need the Thousand Trails membership to stay there. You can just make a reservation. That looks like cookies shaped like windmills. What is that? Cookies shaped like windmills. Which one is that, ma'am?
It is an encore park.
Yes. It is an encore park. I think they're made by Archway, kind of spice type cookie.
Pretty hungry fat.
Phantom is a foodie. Would like a cookie right now, but can't have one. Why not, ma'am? Have yourself a cookie.
Don't tell her to do something that she's do.
We don't know why she can't have one. She didn't say she's not allowed. She just said that she can't have.
I don't have anything to rant about at the moment, Donovan. At least nothing I can rant on here. Over shippers.
Oh. Alright, I'm confused.
Yeah. So I guess a cannolis out of the way.
That cannoli's out of the question. What in the hell?
Of course, the bucket sponge would be a good range. Sponge is like cocaine. That's why they charge so much. Do we get Bucky's fudge?
No, we've never gotten
Fudge.
Bucky's fudge. Vanilla wafers are good. Phantom, you put Old Bay on your cookies? The cost of Bucky's fudge, yeah. As a Michigander, I'm addicted to Mackinac fudge from the island.
I just saw something in my Google feed the other day that bridge going over to Mackinac Island
Yeah.
is like in danger. If it gets hit by a ship, it's going to do the same thing as that one in Baltimore.
The Francis Scott Key Bridge?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. They just inspected it. And it doesn't have enough. Well, that bridge is going to 40. So how old is that bridge, Fatima?
I need two of these. Read the directions, Sonia.
Ugh.
The hell?
So fight Bucky's fudge, you'll go broke. You go broke anywhere in there. I mean, you can just,
When we went in there
she
in the
raised
way
a shopping cart. I knew we were in trouble.
when we went in there on the way home from Florida, I dropped 2 bills in that store.
Yeah, so it's 70 years old. Yeah. So I don't know what they're going to do. Hope a ship doesn't hit it, I guess.
1957, she said.
Yeah.
Linda said it's 70 years old.
Well, 69 years old.
Yeah, that's how you get to the UP, David. You gotta go over the bridge. Oh, you have to go by ferry to the island. Wait, so what?
Yeah. You have to go by ferry to the there's a bridge. I guess they call the Mackinac Bridge, but it's
Right.
the island. You have to go by ferry to them. Remember this whole thing?
Yeah, no, Tracy and Chuck went there.
Right. Eagle is home.
Yay! It gets brutal weather many times. The bridge must close during the winter months of Oyster Bay. Yeah, I know they get way more snow than the mainland does. I don't know, Tracy and Chuck went to, I think they went to Mackinac Island.
Yeah.
The bridge is 5 miles long. So you gotta take the bridge to the ferry?
I think so.
And then the ferry to the island? Is that
Right.
because you can't drive on the island?
There's I don't know. There must be some way to get vehicles on there because
They have to get deliveries.
well, there's like they deliver things to the dock. They went to the bridge, but they didn't go on the island.
Oh, okay.
But like emergency vehicles, there's ambulances on the island and police cars and
Right.
you know drowning in ice. Drowning in an ice glass. I won't.
New piece! New piece! Brene is drowning in an ice glass of pink lemonade with 5 lemon wedges. Linda's old enough that her parents took her via biplane to the UP pre-bridge. Wow.
Did you have to wear the hat with the goggles on it?
Oh my god. Did you just go there?
Uh, has Rib been around? You mean Rob? He was in here earlier.
For like 5 seconds. Rib, Rob, same person. Alright, so this goes. Here.
The good person to blame.
Yeah, he doesn't hang out as much as he used to anymore. Because he's up during the day now instead of up all night. So. So now he's old and he can't hang anymore. Linda's been up to the UP many times. Her dad had an aunt in the Sioux. Tracy was assisting at a 4-H meeting tonight. Yay! It's better than assisting in the town meeting, right? Nobody to complain at the 4-H meeting about? Magical place, beautiful waterfalls, etc. Norman! Spicy Norm has made it to the chat. Why are these pieces warped? Why is that a thing? I'm not happy about the fact that these pieces warp so easily. How you what? What's an FFD? What does that mean? What does that mean? Speak English, man. We're okay. Adobe or Old Bay? I don't know. You gotta ask him. It might be Frank's Red Hot. Spicy.
Ed. Haven't seen Ed around. Ed who?
Ed who? Who's Ed?
Ed? Mr. Ed? Look over.
Ed. Can't work this tablet. Sriracha sauce, right? I try to correct the word and I send it in.
What the heck kind of piece is that?
Hey, the guy from Big Eddie.
Oh,
Yeah, we haven't seen Big Eddie for a little while.
that's Jim's friend.
He's been traveling.
From Lodge or yeah, Lodge.
Yeah.
No, is that piece? No, that's not that piece. Is this that piece? This is that piece. I found the piece. Norman is Fred Flintstone when it comes to technology. Yabba dabba doo. Worm, any big plans this weekend? No, because I think it's going to rain on Saturday. According to the weather that I've seen today. So we do have a project we have to do because I bought a new surge protector for the camper because the one that I have is 11 years old. And I've had it since I had my very first camper, and I felt that it was time to upgrade and swap out to a new one just to be safe. So we were gonna do that, but I guess we can't do that again this week. We definitely want to get it done before we go to Michigan. So Tracy needs food. It was pretty rude. I barged in without saying hello. Help. Hi, Tracy. We get it. You're fine. We will not send you to the corner. The camper I have now is a 21, and I'll have it 5 years in October already. Holy crap.
Yep.
Wow.
So it's the surge protector that goes between the pedestal and the wire that goes in. It's the
The plug for the camper.
plug for the camper. It's
So we don't burn the camper down. Or the pedestal doesn't burn the camper down, I should say. But we'll keep the other one as a spare. Just in case. But we wanted to swap it out because it is 11 years old. I've had it since my first camper in 2015. So it does fly, right? You were worried that we could throw you in the corner. No, no, no. No, no, no.
David picked up a progressive. Well, that's the one that I have now. Is a progressive, and we swapped. I bought a watchdog. It was on sale during Amazon Prime days. Because you gotta buy all the stuff during Prime days. All the things. Yeah, well, luckily it was on sale. The surge protector. It's called a watchdog. Yeah, you don't have to um swap out the whole unit. You can just replace the insides of it.
How long have you been working on this kit?
Forever. Since I was 20.
Huh.
32 years later, I'm still working on it. You plug it in at the yeah, you plug it into the pedestal and then you plug your camper cord into the plug on the watchdog. The surge protector. Because they all work the same. David picked up the Blue Eddy Elite 300 for $9.45 during Prime days. Yeah, so Fatima, if the pedestal has an open ground, the surge protector will not let the camper power up. It'll tell you it's got an open ground because that could cause a problem. And so anything that's wrong with the pedestal, it will protect the camper from getting blown up or set on fire. The surge protector will sacrifice itself before the camper catches on fire. That's the best way to put it. David will use the Blue Eddy Elite when he's off-grid camping over the next 3 weeks. As long as it powers everything you need. A good surge protector will save you hundreds of dollars if you run into bad wiring or bad power. Yep. That is correct. Oh, Sonia? The hell? Oh, I'm facing the right way. Okay. What if did that? Well, that's in the house, William. It's same kind of thing. Get out from under her. Yeah, it's an example, yeah. Same concept, just different use.
There's a question about the trash flying into the
The who?
from Fathom. The cardboard that all went in there.
Oh, I picked it up. And probably not. I picked it up myself that Sunday when we got home. It was actually the first thing that I did when I got out of the Jeep. But I had to go to the garage, get the grabbers. I showed you the pictures, right? And about 10 minutes later, Jim came like walking down the backyard ever so slowly because he knew I was mad. So he grabbed the box and we put all the garbage in the box and pulled it over to his side of the house. But it's just it's ridiculous
And it happens all the time.
all the time.
There's like a wind that goes down between those two houses, and it just. And Sonia doesn't keep anything in there. So,
Everything that blows around is his stuff. So and I haven't talked to him since I called him and he's home.
oh, is he home?
Yeah. Because his car was missing today.
No.
So he is home. The temperature dropped to 94 by David.
It did.
So haven't talked to him, haven't seen him.
He was in Puerto Rico. Look, he was there for almost 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, almost.
Doesn't normally go away that long.
Maybe he's got a secret girlfriend down there.
Good for him.
Good for him. Yep. What is that thing? Is that this? Looks like that. Could be that. Could be. So this goes here. This goes here. Right. And then this goes here. And this goes here. And this is in the wrong spot. Well, that goes up here. Okay. See? I would have gotten messed up again. It's Sherry. Your package went out today, Sherry. Today was Bill's birthday. It's time for those batteries, love.
Really?
Yeah. Think. Funny thing is, it doesn't tell you to put the batteries in, but yeah, I know we got it. She can't. She says she can't.
Can't what?
I don't know.
Oh.
Your beach balls are on the way, Sherry. Fatima wasn't here for the beach ball giveaway.
You know, and Bill was at the campground.
Oh.
Was he supposed to be at the campground?
What the hell did you get this so cool? Oh, I said your package is on the way. She came home to check on the kitties. So you have to take this thing completely apart later to change the batteries. I feel like that because I really hope it's not that way, though. Because I didn't even. The way that they have this thing sitting in there, it's totally surrounded by bricks. It's not like they even put a trapdoor in or anything. I'm just trying to get the damn thing open, let alone anything else.
The hell kind of system is that? You got tabs there, and you got tabs there,
And it's like, the heck? This company is fired. It's not even a sliding door. Is there a screw in there? Can you see a screw in there, look? So much rain and heat in the valley that the horse owners told us it's too slippery to ride the horses. Wow. We'll stay in the horse section of the book. Yeah, they don't even tell you to put the batteries on. They skipped a step on that one. Because that goes right here. And it's like no trapdoor or anything. It's literally surrounded by bricks.
Trapdoor.
No trapdoor.
Well,
Yes, we are, Sharon.
it looks like these two things on this side,
Mm-hmm.
like supposed to be able to release them and it folds up. Oh, yes, there is a screw in there.
But do you have a?
I don't know. I got a little screwdriver like it's all here.
That's in the camper. Such screws.
Let me see what I have in my little toolkit.
His little toolkit, and there's a screw in there.
Where's the screw? I didn't see it right away.
No wonder I couldn't get it open. This whole kit is fired. Fired. Because if you don't, then we have to stop.
But we got rid of some pieces. Got some stuff built. I can see the top of the table now. That's important.
I mean, you gotta be able to get to that thing before putting on off.
Yeah, no.
They found a screwdriver, I think that'll work.
Is it Phillips head? I would assume. Yay, my babe to the rescue. He had the right screwdriver. Look at that crap.
The loose screw.
No. Still can't get the damn thing open.
Let me see it.
You gotta push these tabs in?
I did. David sees ocean. Yeah, there's ocean there. Don't do it that way. I think you have to get underneath the edge and put a flat blade screwdriver.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
Got it.
Yeah. And these are AAAs.
Which is what I bought.
It is what you bought.
So they asked.
Rock on. And then we will stop as soon as I get these batteries in. 3 AAAs. Here you go, sir. Thank you, sir. See?
How is Mama Blank? Mama Blank is good.
She is just peachy.
He does little things that drive me crazy.
Yeah, she does.
Today, she didn't like, since she got sick, we've been putting the regular garbage cans, to put out to the curb, like by the front door, so that she didn't have to walk so far to the garbage and the garbage. Well, the landscaper did all kinds of nice landscaping things. She didn't like the garbage cans there.
And she says the garbage cans make it look icky.
It was
So it was move the garbage cans day to the other side of the house.
So I found a place and I made her walk out to where it has to be and everything.
There you go, baby.
So, and then we moved them, or I moved. And then she spent a half an hour kind of like, well, I don't want the things to tip over and get to Christopher's house, which kind of lives on the other side. And I said, I'll put them back up front. If that happens. Well,
She was second guessing her decision. Is
I
pretty much.
said, somebody could just like take the garbage cans and paint, what they're covering up on the sides of the garbage can. And then you wouldn't even know the garbage cans were there.
Because I have the house number spray painted on there now.
Do you need like a pair of needle nose pliers?
That comes with tweezers. She makes a decision and then she second guesses her decision. And we were trying to tell her all different things as to like why they shouldn't go in a certain place, and they were all for her safety. So then she decided on the other side of the house, and Yay, we have lights! Look! We have lights! Dun dun dun. We have lights. I'm a great electrician. Look at that. Except this one's not working. This one's working.
These two aren't working. That one and that.
Mhm. Wahooey!
So my question is,
comma.
now this light goes in here, into this spot here.
Yes.
Well, how do you get to the switch to turn them on and off?
Exactly. Sits right there, according to this. See?
Yeah, but it's got to go this way. Because this is...
No, the off on off switch is right there. You have to flip from there in.
It goes there.
No, it goes the way I had it.
That is the way you had it.
No, it's not. It goes this way. See?
Oh, I see. I thought that was...
Yeah, she's. Sometimes she's a bit much. But.
Drove me nuts the other day. Like, we came back from the shore. I'm like,
Hey, Daryl.
hey, Daryl.
What'd she do the other day that was.
Oh, the thing about she spilled something inside the oven, and
Oh, yeah.
and
She
then,
denies that she does it when she she cooks a pot pie. She said it was
Yeah.
my fault.
it said it was from her making cookies that she made in February.
Which
Now,
was.
see, now this one is working, but these two aren't.
Right. I don't know why. They're in the thing. I don't know. This isn't hooked up yet. Might have something to do with that.
Oh, okay. Where does that get hooked up?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that for you yet. Sounds like my.
So anyway,
But then she cooked. We did a self clean on the oven after the first time that she cooked the pot pie, and it dribbled all over the bottom of the oven. And then she had a pot pie while we were over the weekend, and it happened again. But it's not her fault. It's my fault because I made cupcakes, and I made cupcakes during in February during the first bad snowstorm we had.
and I mean, I've been using that oven. So I say sometimes she just,
And she's insistent on it too.
yeah, she said, "Oh, I made that in the toaster oven." No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. You can't make a pot pie in the toaster.
Well, you can.
But it takes a really long time.
Yeah.
You obviously, if there's a spill in the oven, you didn't make the pot pie in the toaster oven.
I don't think she has dementia, Sherry. I just think that
She's 81,
she's
and
81.
she had a stroke.
A while ago.
So
I mean, she asked me today, can I defrost something in the microwave? Now, I know she's defrosted things in that microwave before, but I just went out and showed her how to do it again.
that's all you gotta do. It's very hard to be an
Well,
adult child with an
every
age.
once in a while, pot pie, yeah. A chicken pot pie.
Yeah.
Pot pie.
Oh, I know, Sherry. My father had dementia. I know what it's like.
Yeah.
She doesn't have that. She's
She's 81 is the problem.
yeah.
And, and if you speak too fast or whatever, you'll confuse her.
Yeah, you have to. If she wants to know what your plans are, you have to come short of writing them down on a piece of paper. Otherwise, she'll forget. Especially if there's a lot going on, like we had with the 4th of July weekend. So Chicken pot pie, Daryl. Look it up.
We went, and we had a Jeep thing the other day, and we went to the restaurant that we go to a lot when we're having meetings there. And they had chicken pot pie on the menu, and I didn't order it, and the guy next to me did. And it was like, oh, I should have ordered that. It looked,
It was huge. It was like
huge.
it was
And
like
looked
this big.
it came out of the kitchen and it was still steamy, and I went, oh, so next time.
It was in like a football shaped
Yeah.
dish. Yeah. Well, that's what we told her. The next time, Mickey said we should just leave the cookie sheet in the oven.
I can't do that because I use that cookie sheet all the time.
Well, we have a lot of cookie sheets. Yeah, Van City is Daryl
That's Daryl
from Canudia.
from Canudia. Huge. It was a big.
It was huge. It was.
I mean, it was a lunch serving, but it was.
Yeah. It was the size of
And
a.
it just looked great.
It was in the shape of a football. Yeah, you have lights. Yay. All right, I'm done with this for today. We will put this.
She's
No,
got like 20.
We have like 1,000 cookie sheets, and most of them are as old as I am. So we have enough. Buy a new cookie sheet next Prime Day.
It's just really funny that she just denies that she did it.
Yeah,
And it's like, I know you did it, because I'm the guy that cleaned the oven
the first time.
the first time. So then, and I don't want her to use the self clean on the oven when I'm not there or when Sonia's not there.
Right. Because it gets really hot in the house. And it sets the smoke alarm off.
Well, and yeah, it sets the smoke alarm off, and it gets really hot. It gets like 600 degrees in an oven, even though the door is locked.
She can't reach far enough to open the kitchen windows.
So we finally cooled down and everything, right? And I open it up, and so she looks inside, and she goes, "Wow!" And then I took a sponge, and I went in there, and it turns it into ash, and I just like wiped up the ash. So she says, "Wow!" I know for a fact that I showed it to her the last time I did.
Then,
It is what it is, I guess.
she's 81.
I mean, we get traveling Robert, he'll mention about, well, mom's doing okay, or mom's this, and then he says, well, sometimes she doesn't remember who I am.
Well, that's not good either.
And I mean, that's got to be like, because he's an only child, so that's got to be like
Oh, so am I.
heartbreaking.
All right, peeps, I will let you all go. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you on Friday. Maybe I'll get the urge to paint on Thursday. I don't know. And Sherry, yeah, that's what we got her with the Marie calendars. Was it Marie calendars? I think they just have so much sodium in them. It's like, oh my god.
I'm really not that worried. At 81, you should be able to do whatever you want.
It's a blessing that you still have the laughs and memories. It's heartbreaking when I'm parent memory.
Yeah.
No,
All right, gang.
the day I walk in and she asks me who I am, that's when I know we have a problem.
That's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But We will see you all definitely Friday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. Ow, cramp. Oh my god, my lip. Ow. Okay. And behave. Remember, it's Jim's birthday live stream this Friday night. So make sure you pass the word on. Make sure you're there. Because Jim's doing the live stream Friday. I'm not. Hee hee. Hopefully it's not too hot for a fire. And we'll see you all then. Don't do anything we wouldn't do, and if you do, blame it on Chuck. Should we blame Chuck tonight? No, you know what? Let's blame Norman. I don't think Norman's been blamed yet. I think we should blame Norman. Because he's spicy.
Spicy.
And we'll see you all then for Jim's birthday live stream. Bye.